saying about the boy Ice? What's his name? Icewear. You doing that?
No, I was saying Icewear vezzo. He was just speaking about one video, just speaking to the masses or whatever amongst his social media account in some capacity. He was speaking. I don't know what it was on. If he was on Instagram, whatever the fuck, something. He was talking about how like folks out of pocket for trying to put him in a box, basically. Like he can't rap about getting money, being from the streets type shit, and then go and have something to say amongst the political spectrum in this country, like in politics and social matters. He need to be quiet about that and just
stay in the box.
Yeah, stay in the box.
Hood,
you
can't talk about this. You
can't be versatile.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah,
they don't like a nigga like that.
Right.
They'll do something to him and get him
just
away.
That's fucked up. Like, how the fuck y'all gonna just you gonna restrict me to a certain lane? Like, nigga, I ain't in no one lane. I ain't built that way. Like, nigga, I got layers, nigga. Basically, like, you can't just tell me, nigga, oh, cause this is what we want to see you here. We like what you're doing with your music and stay in your lane type shit. Like, and them really be haters and folks that can't appreciate a person having layers. You know what I mean? Right. More than what you might think I am type shit. Some people can't appreciate that.
That's sad. Like, I can't speak on this, but that's why they tell you to get in and get out. A lot of rappers think about it, like the ones who got the one-hit singles that was smart that you don't hear from, like motherfuckers disappear. Man, people know this shit wicked. It's some wicked shit that go on with this shit. It's a video game. It's all to keep a nigga entertainment.
Not even that, man. Nigga ain't finna exalt no power over nobody just having a word. You want to slander a nigga like just because I rap about what I rap about and I portray myself as one thing with my music, all of a sudden I can't speak to you intellectually along with my music. But however, outside of my music, the rest of my life should be as lacking in some kind of intelligence. Like, okay, so what are you saying about one or the other? Which one lacks virtue or which one holds virtue? You know, if my music holds virtue, then anything I do outside of it should too. And if my music doesn't hold virtue, why wouldn't I balance it out with effort of my life having virtue? You know, why I gotta be lacking in virtue 360 degrees in my life? I shouldn't have to do that, nigga. That's dumb and stupid. So you're just saying it's weird that people wanna put you in a lane. You ain't got no business putting another man in no lane. You find your own lane and you dictate for your motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You don't come tell me I can't speak about social and political issues, and when I do, as intellectually as I'm able to, you end up questioning my deeds amongst my music, and like, I ain't doing nothing degenerate one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
They just hate to give a nigga some money, like you say. He rap about. They figure, you a street nigga. You stay in street shit. Like, you can't put me in the box. Like, nah.
I'm rapping. There's a such thing as studio gangsters.
They don't believe it. You know,
nah, that's a real thing. What you mean?
They don't have them no more. Ain't no such thing as studio gangsters no more. When you were coming up and I was coming up, you had the studio gangsters.
Yeah.
These niggas is real life.
Well, they be trying to push you to it by the effort of chastising a nigga for having some intellectual qualities. So his intellectual qualities are devalued because they can't respect the studio gangster.
Yeah, they don't respect.
They want you to be a gangster. They want you to fucking do it for real. Put you a Rico, getting some beef, who you shot at, who snitched on you, who, you know, that's what they want. They want to put that dirt on you and qualify you, and that's degenerate in itself. You're not finna qualify me by foolishness. I'm gonna qualify myself. I'm gonna do my work, my music good, my rhymes is on point, my beats, my antics, my presentation is legit. Nigga, you either fuck with it or you don't. And any characters you see out of me, any traits you see out of me that you find distaste in, it shouldn't be me being intellectual and having a political view or a view about social matters and being able to express myself. You shouldn't find that to be degenerate. And it's quite weird and disgusting, and only Lord knows who's addressing him about that shit. Like, it could be some bullshit motherfuckers that want to devalue him, and, you know, straight like that, like shit, you can't, the motherfucker telling you like you can't play both sides of the field. You either in the streets or you not.
So what you
I'm
think
not
Whack
in the
100?
streets.
What you think Whack 100 doing up?
I'm not in the streets. I'm rapping, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So how you? What are you doing, fam?
Nah, I'm listening to you.
You want me to quit speaking?
No, I'm trying to ask you a question.
Okay,
go ahead,
bro,
keep
I
going.
wasn't even through talking.
Oh, my bad.
Like,
keep going, nigga. Let me run to my car and get my cigars. Go ahead. I need to grab me some cigars. That's what I really wanted to tell you. But go ahead, do your thing. Talk to the people.
Whack 100.
Man, I wanted to ask you about Whack 100, but fuck that. We talking about ISOV. We get back to Whack 100.
I was just finishing up.
Go
just
ahead.
saying, like, niggas be trying to make a nigga stay in a certain lane, and you can't do that to no man, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, simple as that, man. Go get your shit.
Man, keep the show going.
Man, what I'm gonna do, nigga?
You need to keep the show going. I don't want to stop it. I got to, you know.
Man, go get your shit, homie. What the fuck is you talking about? You part of the show going to your car. That's part of the show. This nigga.
This nigga scared.
This nigga scared.
I just told you, B, I wasn't scared.
Talking about Whack 100.
What that nigga? What tell that nigga? Bishop. He killed Ryder, man. Bishop, man, everybody had
That's a right nigga, man.
went to that man's funeral and hugged his mama and his sister.
They got a plate too.
We say he ain't got a
They got a plate. Yeah. That type of shit. That what that boy was talking about on that Tony story. Meek Mills was talking about that on that Tony story where the nigga come say he grabbed a shovel and tried to bury him quicker. So he had to pack his tool at the funeral. Like, he ain't know who was going to, you know, figure him out or whatever. He felt that guilt on him, so he scrapped.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, Roaches. What you bothered me about a nigga named Whack 100 for?
Oh, no, I was asking about Whack because
You ain't asked what you want.
you saying Whack. Is he political or he's pyro?
Man, you know what that man be talking. That man messy. That's just a messy nigga, man. He messy. You ain't seen nothing with no civility dealing with that boy. What have you seen be civilized amongst him having any dialogue with anybody? It's all of it is uncivilized.
How you be knowing everything and be like he can call everybody when something happens to, like the nigga know?
Because my nigga, he studied. You know, it's just like if you want to get smart, you'll go study, right?
Yeah.
All right, if you want to find mesh, you'll go find it. That's what he do. That's why the nigga, I guess that's what his name is attached to.
You
Nigga
said that's a
name.
badge number you was telling.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah,
That's a badge number. Officer Whack. 100. That's a badge number.
That's
Nigga.
a badge number.
You better believe it. It's a motherfucking, nigga, a tax number attached to that name. For the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Man, how the feds come get everybody, but he ain't get picked up. And he right along with, you got something to throw this in?
Throw what? On the earth? What the fuck is you bothering me for, man? You do it anywhere else, you don't look for no garbage can. You fucking with me, man. Get out of here, man.
No. I ain't fucking with it. But yeah, Whack 100. Everybody else got caught up. He know everything. And he know about this and that. That nigga work for the law.
That's because he studied, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
He put them people on Big U ad.
Man, listen, man. An investigation is a study. You opening pages, looking into shit, reaching out to people, calling folks, making connections that you ain't. What do you have these connections for in these outreach efforts? What are you doing this for? Like, it's just, he ain't no different than anybody else that's taking advantage. Culture vulture shit, man. You know, nigga get paid off for being messy. He's a male Wendy Williams. The nigga messy.
What say the male Wendy?
Yeah, he messy.
Miss Wendy. Miss Whack. Miss Hundred.
Boy, messy.
Yeah, that nigga.
Messy 100 is what his name ought to be.
Messy
Not
100.
White. Messy 100. Started shit everywhere.
But look, y'all, we're gonna get at y'all, man. We coming back if you want to do another one, but we just out here kicking up some shit. I'm finna roll up one, and we finna get to some music or something. We're gonna get at y'all. Like and subscribe. Sure.